Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my plan with me videos. For this video we're going to be planning the week of May 25th to May 31st, and this is a kit that I am going to be using. It is from the Pretty Pink Co, and it's just this really nice color palette, and I love how simple it is. And I did get the rose gold foiled and the half boxes. I also really like this page. I love the foiling, the flags and the scallops and everything. I think is super cute. And then I have the bottom washi, the date covers, some functional stickers, and the weekend banner. And I did put in some functional stickers from the Pretty Pink Co and the GP Studio. So I don't know if I'm going to be using all of them, but most likely I am. And I am also going to be pulling out some stickers from Agenda 52 sticker book, just because this one has a lot of functional stickers that I could use since they are rose gold. So yeah, let's go ahead and start planning. Okay, so as always, I am going to be starting off with my bottom washi, and since I am using my Happy Planner the bottom is not as wide, I guess, as other planners. So I did have to cut it from the bottom and from the sides because it was also a little bit long. So that's what I had to do, and I was pretty sad because this is such a pretty washi. Even though it's kind of simple, it's really nice with all the little stars, like foiled stars, and yeah, it's just really pretty. But I did have to cut it a little bit. And then it also had a really nice like pink with foil stars also to go on the top of this. But since again my bottom is thinner, I ended up using it for my sidebar, and I really liked how it ended up looking as well. So I used it as a divider for my sidebar. You guys will get to see that in a little bit. And now I am doing my date covers, and I couldn't put any numbers because I only had like black, silver, gold. I didn't have any rose gold numbers, and I just didn't want to add any other color to this, especially since this is such a light and I don't know, like neutral spread. I just didn't want to ruin it with any other color or foiled. So hopefully I will order some like very dainty small numbers for this spread, and I will just put them on. And yeah, so I'm just going to put down all of my date covers, and then we'll be moving on to the sidebar. Oh, and also for this spread, you guys will see that I did like a very minimal look. I think because of how the spread was just very simple, clean. I wanted my whole spread to look like that. So there's a lot of white space on this spread. Even on my sidebar, there's more white than usual, which I ended up loving. It turned out very, very cute. So I'm very happy I went with that route. So now moving to my sidebar, I was trying to decide which full box to use because they were all really, really cute. So I just ended up using this really simple one. And that is the washi that I was talking about earlier, that I ended up using as a divider for the sidebar. And then I am going to go to the bottom to put another full box. That way I just kind of had an idea of the space that I had in between for like my checklist or my habit trackers or anything that I wanted to put down. And then I am going to divide it again with this little pink washi And I was trying to make it as straight as possible because my stickers don't always go straight. I'm a very, I don't know, I can't put things straight, so I always need help um, with rulers or something to help me be as straight as possible. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut that, and then I am going to grab a full box checklist with the little bows. And I just love this box. I thought it was so cute with the white bows, and I was going to cut it to make it a like a 4 bow checklist, but I figured I would just put the whole thing down. There was a couple of things that I had to get done that week, so yeah, it wasn't gonna be a big deal. And then I am going to divide my checklist with that little strip of washi. And I also really like this one, how it's just like a very light cream color, with like a rose gold line in the middle. I just thought it was really nice, and that way it was a little bit different from the pink that I already had on top and on the bottom. And here I was trying to put down this half box, but it was too small for that space. So I ended up getting a quarter box with scallop design at the bottom, and then just kind of putting it together to make it a little bit longer. And also, I didn't want to write anything on the half box just because it's super pretty. I like the flowers and the candle, and I don't know. So that way, I was just going to write down something that I am counting at the bottom, and that way I could leave the half box empty, and that way it's really just nice and clean. So now moving on to my day to day. I was trying to figure out how to put my no, I was trying to figure out what colors I wanted for my headers, because I did have 4 options. And this spread was a little bit harder than my last spread with my kit. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I mean, I knew that this kit was not for my happy planner, so the full boxes are a little bit smaller than the actual happy planner squares. But I don't know. It was just a little bit hard. So what I ended up doing is almost putting like a header at the top, and then a header at the bottom, and then the full box right in the middle. So I did have I did have white space on the top and at the bottom, and I was very scared I was not going to like that look, but I ended up loving it. Again, I think because the spread is so clean and just minimal, it went really really nice with the spread. So yeah, here I already have all my full boxes down, but this is like my third time taking everything off and then putting it back on, just trying to decide what way I wanted it to end up looking. And so yeah, I think this is the one where I am just finally putting everything down and kind of having an idea of what route I wanted to go with. So yeah, I'm just going to finish putting my headers and fixing my full boxes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so finally, after I am all done putting down my headers and moving my full boxes, I am going to put down my weekend banner. And I was just trying to see if I wanted it at the top or at the bottom. Last time I put it at the bottom and I thought it looked really cute, but for this week I decided to put it all the way at the top of the weekend, and I ended up liking how that looked. So finally, moving on to our day to day, I am putting down this like arrow just to mark that Anthony had an extra day off that week, which was the Monday. So I just want to mark that with that little quarter box. And I thought that quarter box was really, really cute with the bow on the corner as well. And then after that, I am just putting down this little scallop circle with a fork and a spoon just to mark that we had breakfast. And then at the middle, I put down a sticker from Agenda 52 sticker book, just to put in that we slipped in. And then for the bottom, I am just putting down, I went back to the top and put a little like rose gold arrow just because I thought that little space looked empty. So I thought that arrow was going to look cute. So then I am just putting down this little bow foiled to indicate that I finished editing that day one of my videos. And then I'm going to be putting another quarter box to write down that I filmed another Plan With Me video that day, because I am very behind in my videos, I feel like. So I'm just trying to film and edit, so that day I was able to do both. And then I am putting this half scalloped with a very cute bow on the top to indicate that my sister-in-law had her baby that day. So I just thought it was really cute because it's blue and the baby was a boy, so that went really, really cute. And then moving on to Tuesday, I am putting down this flag with the hanger that is from the kit, and then later on I will take it off and just leave the hanger by itself because I had no space to write. So yeah, but for now I just leave it that way. And then I am putting another foiled bow, just to mark down that I had to get ready for the day. And then I am getting this pink or rose gold laptop that it's from the Pretty Pinko as well, with this quarter box scalloped, just to indicate that I had a Zoom conference in the morning. And then I am putting down another quarter box just to write down, or actually take some space, and I'm going to write down that I just watched some Bones. And then I am grabbing a flag, but I didn't like how that looked, so I ended up grabbing another little, I don't know what those are called, but with the little bow in the middle, just to write down that we went over to my sister-in-law's house and kind of did a little welcoming for the baby. They weren't home yet, obviously, so that was before they got home from the hospital. And so after that, I am putting down another quarter box with the very cute bow in the middle and like the little line. And I just love all of her like quarter boxes, scallops, everything, because I think everything's so detailed with like very cute dainty bows and everything. So anyways, yeah, I put that down to indicate that my parents came over and just kind of showed us that they got a new car. So yeah, they were excited, so they wanted to come show us. And then for Wednesday, I put down a half box, and I put it down vertically, just to indicate that that morning I had to go to work and I needed to get done a couple of things. So I just wanted the space to be able to write down everything. And then for the evening, I put down this to do flag with the rose gold like border on top, because I had to go with Anthony to go get a car. Then after that, I put down like the little arrow, just to indicate that we made dinner. And then at the very bottom, we were kind of exhausted that day, so we just got home and kind of binge watched some Bones. And then for Thursday, I am putting another quarter box scalloped with this very cute purse. I think it is from the Pretty Pinko freebie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I was just putting that down just to indicate that I had to get up and get ready that day early. And then I am putting another half box, just to write down that I had a Zoom conference. And then at the very bottom, I am putting down another quarter box with a little shopping cart. And I cut it because I didn't like the black lettering from the bottom, so I just wanted to put down the little rose gold card because I thought it went perfectly with this spread. So then I put down a half box, and this is very cute half box. I just put it down that Anthony and I studied something, and then I just put down a little pink dot, just to write down that I did a hair mask that day. And then for Friday, I put down a half box, just to write down that I had to go to work. And after that, I put down a very cute circle scallop that I showed up in the camera, because it has the cutest little detail. It's like it has a vase and flowers, and I just wanted you guys to see it, so I kind of put it up close to the camera. And that was just to indicate that I had to go buy some flowers for a friend and take it to her. And I wanted to do like a really cute arrangement for her. Then I put down another half box to indicate my meeting. And then at the very bottom, I put down a flag with a binge watch little icon, just to indicate that we watch Bones. Then for Saturday, I got this header and put down a to-do script on top, and cut that little checklist, because it was very long and I didn't want it to have too many things or little bows, so I just cut it down to 4. And then at the bottom, I am putting down a little planner sticker, and I'm just switching the little circle over to the other side. So I put that sticker to indicate that that day I filmed, and I think that sticker is from a freebie from the GP studio, and I think it's very, very cute. And then I put down the little icon sticker, FaceTime sticker, to indicate that day we found out my great grandmother had passed away. So yeah, just put that down with that FaceTime phone. Then for Sunday, I was going to put down a quarter box to indicate our meeting, but I kind of switched a little my quarter box, because I felt like there was a lot of like browns and tans going on in that corner. So I wanted to put down a pink quarter box, but I didn't have any. So I had to switch the one from Tuesday and put it on Sunday, and then put a like a tan quarter box on Tuesday. And so then that's when I switched the sticker and put like a blue circle scallop to indicate the welcoming of the baby. So after that whole little switch, I put down a half scallop to indicate that we had to log into Zoom because we had to um, get ready for a conference. And then at the very bottom, I put down a half box to write down that I filmed a video that day, which is already up in my channel. And then I wanted to use this quarter box out the way at the bottom, and I was just trying to space it out correctly because I also wanted to use that very cute candle sticker that came with the kit, and the quarter box all the way at the bottom, that was just to indicate that I showered and I washed my hair that day. And then the candle is just to indicate that I just kind of chilled and watched some Disney Plus. And it was actually the other way around, but I just didn't want the two boxes to be together, so that's why I just broke it up and put the two boxes and then the little candle in the middle. And here I had a lot of white space, so I wanted to use some more of this washi, so I decided to just put it in the middle. And then I am just going to grab one of the little bows that the kit has and just put it in the middle to kind of make it look like it came with the washi. And I just it turned out really, really cute. Okay guys, and that is going to be all for my plan with me. And these are all the leftovers that I have from the kit. So a pretty good amount of variety, and you could have your options. So I still have this one washi all available, and I also have a couple of these stickers and some flags and stuff for another plan with me. And yeah, I really enjoyed this kit. I thought it was really, really pretty, and I love how it came out. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to follow me at my Instagram, which is it's Nicole Paez, and I have daily things over there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.